Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Mazir here. I'm really glad you clicked on this video. As you guys saw in the thumbnail and the title, we obviously got a brand new ground army, you can say. And yeah, I'm about to give it a try and see how it works, you know, if I like it, if I don't. I usually do not like the ground armies, except maybe the hybrid, because it's just a lot more consistent on the ground. But this video, guys, is gonna be about, let's go to that little area here. We have 70% off actually for super troops, so make sure you use that actually. So but yeah, let's jump into it. We're gonna boost up our super bowlers, but first off we have to actually count these out first, the super wallbreakers and stuff here. So the game doesn't allow you to have a lot of super troops, so let's just count these out. And I actually cooked up the army a bit before, except obviously the giants and the bowlers, so I'm gonna boost it up right now. Let's get it. 7500. That's basically it, guys. It's not really expensive. And then we're gonna boost the super giants. So now let's go and cook it up. We have 5 and then 3. That's it. So I have the rest of the army here. If you want to take a look at it, I'm going to show you guys right here as well. This is the main army we will be using. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, because I really saw this one and wanted to like give it a try. It's kind of crazy, like it's a smash army, you can say. But yeah. Alright, so what we have here is basically a ring base. Why not to start this attack strategy on a ring base, right? So I was like kind of going through if I should take a blimp, if I should take a flame flinger, if I maybe should, you know, funnel something with the blimp. And I think the best way to approach this type of bases is send the blimp to a side that the CC is not there. And yeah, so what I decided to do is send the blimp. We don't have Coco-Loons, by the way, so it's kind of scary. You could take it except that giant, but I'm gonna tell you what that giant is for. Yeah, basically what I wanted to do is to, you know, clear, you know, a bit of funnel and then take the eagle out, maybe if I'm like kind of lucky enough. But I, you know, managed to do that. And then you want to drop your queen and warden together on the side of whichever side you really want to go for. It doesn't really matter. Then let them, you know, do their funneling a bit. The queen is fast, so you have to make sure. I've dropped the giant there to, you know, distract the mortar and then the wall break. You want to drop your golem, king for the funnel, and then you go in with your, you know, smash army, basically. So I hold the baby jack. I wanted to drop it, but don't worry about it. And what I'm gonna do here is I rage early and then I jump that side, because I know there's an open wall, but later on in the base they might be going around. So now I have the warden ability. I'm gonna pop it, poison the super minions. I'm baby dragging there so the king can keep going where he's going. And then you have to keep freezing the town hall if you see your troops are going to hit it. You know, you have to just keep freezing it. I make that giant invisible and the warden, because I didn't want to lose my warden early. And then there's actually 2 giants, so I keep, you know, making town hall, freeze the town hall, and then the king is doing great job. There's a single which is not actually locked onto my queen. I drop the RC with some cleanup at the back. Make sure you drop your headhunters in time. And then I obviously pop the king ability. Warden is doing great, distracting that expo in the middle for later on in the base. And obviously the scatter, everything is hitting different troops now. So I'm just looking around to see where can I drop the minion, and look at that spot. Easily you can just take it out. Now you just gotta, you know, watch it and see where you can use the other 2 freezes for. You know, that's kind of how it is with the smash and the spam armies. I've come to realize I really do, guys, you know me, I love Lalo, and I really do not like how I'm just watching, you know, the attack and not doing anything until something needs to be done. And yeah, right now I just, you know, have to wait and see what the queen can do. And she has the ability, so it's kind of triple, you can say, if there is not, you know, 2000 scalies. But yeah, that's a, you know, good attack. But it could be a bit more cleaner, you can say. If all my troops was gonna go in deep in the base, they would have all died. That's why some of the super bowlers, some of the super archers, super giants, they actually went around with the heroes, which is what you want to do really. You don't want to smash everything deep inside the town hall poison, because it's just pointless. They're all gonna die. Now moving on to the next base, we have a diamond shaped base from Persian Gulf, one of the, you know, best clans in the world. And yeah, I actually found this account. I don't know why so early, but I mean, we could see how it's going to go. We dropped the warden there. I just want to make a small funnel, you know, really small, nothing too crazy. I don't want to grab anything because it's most likely not baited that side. I dropped 3 healers just in case, because there's no expo. You don't need to drop all the healers. And yeah, sometimes I drop these archers to just help the warden a bit, you know, speed him up. Sometimes he's gonna, you know, shot a building and it's one shot, but when you drop archers, they actually make it weaker. Now dropping wall breakers there, hopefully to open that wall. Yes sir. You have to be careful with those wall breakers, guys. It's hard to deploy. It reminds me of like the old days. When drop the king for funnel, baby drag there, so the king hopefully can, you know, run back with the main group, because there's nothing much outside for the king to go. Drop the golem, queen, giants, and then drop the rest of the wall breakers, super bowlers, log launcher. You have to drop them fast because there's a lot of, you know, smash in your army. Now you want to rage early. First of all, somehow the healers can be in range as well, so they can use it. Not too much forward, okay? You don't need to put too much forward. Another rage in the direction, pop the warden ability. The log launcher doing great to open it up. I'm dropping the RC early, and then I'll have to poison, but I drop a giant there just in case that expo next to that multi is gonna, you know, target the RC. So raging it up. King is doing great, just going outside. I really wanted him inside, but you know, outside you can see there's not much left. I have a wall breaker in my actually CC, so it usually opens up a good wall, you know, sometimes in the base, in the middle. You never know, sometimes it can help you a lot. Then dropping minions at the back with some goblins and a wizard to just clean up behind my smash when going, you know, for the town hall. Sometimes you might time fill because of the warden. Now we have 1 wall breaker and 2 headhunters. There's 2 enemy heroes. We have 4 freezes and 1 invisibility. So let's see how I'm gonna use it. Golem is tanking beautifully for that RC next to that expo, and now the RC will be going for the expo, but you have to make sure that queen doesn't hit her too much. Freeze the town hall. I have to drop another freeze soon. Right now headhunter is gonna, you know, destroy the enemy queen, then they're gonna go for the king. I can even drop another, you know, freeze. You have so much freezes, which is very good for your RC and the smash attacks. With 2 swag spells, guys, we got it. And obviously royal champ and queen ability in packed. And yeah, moving on to the next one, we have this box base. I try to put, you know, different style of bases so you can, you know, see different approaches. And obviously we're going in with the log launcher on this one as well, because you can get 2 multis in the core if that log launcher is placed beautifully. And I'm just thinking exactly where to place my warden, on the left or the right, but there's 2 ground exposed, so it doesn't really matter. So I went for the left because a lot of times, I told you guys about it, the right side is baited. You have to drop 5 healers here because of the expo. It's gonna be really annoying, but you're gonna see what I'm, you know, trying to say, tell you guys about the archers. When that warden steps up for the mortar later on, I can drop some archers to, you know, help the players go faster, you know. Now the warden is going a bit weird. I wanted him to get the AD and the mortar, so it makes a small little funnel. I have to see if I have to rage. I actually do probably have to rage. Let's see. Yep, I have to rage. Alright. Now drop a giant for the, you know, warden tower, and then obviously the wizard tower, and then wall breakers. Now I'm actually just gonna wait till he gets that expo because it's just nice. I don't drop the queen fast because of the warden tower, guys. I drop the golem, drop the giants, I drop 1 headhunter with another giant and the super bowlers. You have to drop the king to funnel them in, and then I, you know, sometimes hold the baby jack to funnel the king back in the base. Maybe it's usually, you know, helpful. So I drop it that side, so the king and the yak will actually beat through wall, go for the scatter. Now I want to rage early. I should have placed it a bit behind as well, so the healers would have been in it. So I had to pop the warden ability very early. CC comes out, I wall break for the king. It's actually gonna work, guys. You don't know how hard these wall breakers are, so you need practice, because you are used to maybe super wall breakers. It's so easy that, but yeah, now I have to rage the core to get that enemy RC with my yetis. I'm gonna freeze it, and then RC from the left side with a wizard to just clean up. King is doing great. I want to jump, but he doesn't need to be jumped, so I'm just gonna hold it and drop it down there so the queen can keep going around, but she chose to go in the poison. Okay, I mean, it's queen, man, you never know with her. Now there's a single 2 expose, so I make the queen invisible, and warden is gonna step up in the invisibility because it's placed good. You need to place everything very good. And yeah, the queen has ability. I'm actually gonna pop it here because if I keep going further, there might be, you can see a lot of bombs, so the queen can actually die through the ability. I dropped the goblins at the back there in case I'm gonna time fill, so the goblins can actually break through the wall, but they are really weak. You can see how many bombs are there. If I would have kept the queen ability and let her take a bit more damage, she would have died. So I have one freeze, you know, in the bag, and my RC is actually gonna finish off the base. I'm just gonna freeze the archer tower because why not? We have 27 seconds. Can we actually get it? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure because RC has to come all the way back. Yeah, that minion is not really. Oh wait, we got a bowler. Nice, man. Go on, come on. How fast can we get it? 10 seconds. Oh guys, no way. No way. We actually gonna time fill this. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Wait, the RC just shot her shield, her spear. No way. God damn it, man. Guys, that ending was heartbreaking, okay? But I hope you liked the video, man. If you did, sub to the channel, like the video. Again, guys, I had to bring you guys separate bases, like different style of bases, so you know about different approaches. And I tried to use a flame flinger sometimes in the attacks, but it is not really gonna help you much because you have one jump spell and you cannot take super wall breakers. So you deploying the wall breakers to go deeper in the base with the rage, let's say, or warden ability is just really hard, okay? Like you have to really be ready for it, you know. But with these type of attacks, you are just, you know, deploying everything at the beginning. You might forget it and the troops go weird. So that's why, you know, I don't use a flame flinger. Plus flame flinger is broken, okay? Right now I hope you try this army and, you know, I hope you like it. To be honest, I really liked it. I'm not a ground attacker myself. I told you guys about it before. I like hybrid if I ever go to ground, but I'm a Lalo attacker, man. What can I say? I'm gonna drop the army composition down below in the description so you can copy it and give it a try. So I hope again you liked it, and yeah, I hope I see you soon. So peace.